Hi everyone, come on in. Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you my favorite winter brunette toners using Redken Shades EQ. So just like my blonde winter toners video, these toners are my custom formulas, so you will not find them from Redken Shades EQ. Okay, so here we're going to begin with my mannequin head that I have balayaged to give her some dimension to have a more natural look. And we're going to start with my ESPRESSO Brunette formula. It is 15 grams of 5NW and then 15 grams of 5N with equal parts processing solution, and we're going to let that process for 20 minutes. So when you apply this, you always want to start at the root and make sure you take sections, just because Redken Shades EQ is very liquidy, so it can be missed pretty easily in some spots. So I always recommend taking a wet brush and brushing it through, just so you know you have everything completely saturated. So we're going to let this process for 20 minutes, and this is what it looks like. It has the coolness but still warm. I feel like this is the perfect brunette color. It's gonna look good on any skin tone. It gives richness to the hair, it gives depth, and I'm gonna show you guys in a second the front piece. That's where I balayaged her mostly, so I wanted to show you guys that it lightens. You could see like the little dimension going on throughout her hair, so anybody who has any type of balayage or highlights, you're still gonna have, so see, you can see it right there, you can still have that lightness and dimension. Okay, so second formula is my Ash Brunette. It's equal parts 7N, 7T, 7V, and equal parts processing solution, and I'm gonna let that process for 20 minutes as well. And using the 7T, 7V, we're gonna really be cooling down this tone. And then I'm using 7N to add that neutral base so it doesn't get too ashy. So this is gonna be like a really muted, natural looking brunette. And you can see from the balayage how it has a lot of yellow, it's pretty warm, pretty raw looking. This is just gonna make it look so much more like even, natural. It's like that perfect kind of mousy brown color that we would have when we were younger, that just like grew out of our head naturally. So this is what it looks like for any of my girls who have a lot of warmth and want to go as natural and neutral as possible. I think you guys are gonna love this toner. This color is so pretty, but just forewarning, this is a warm brunette color. It has a lot of hints of copper from the CB and also the NB. So anybody who is doing this color at home or on a client, they need to be comfortable with warmth, but I absolutely love this tone. I'm calling it it's like a chocolatey auburn. So it's on the verge of like really warm, but it still has that brunette undertone. I feel like Julia Roberts always has this type of hair color where it's like brunette, but you still see the warmth, which I'm so obsessed with. I think it looks so pretty on so many skin tones. It has so much richness. It looks so healthy and shiny. So yeah, if you have a hair color that needs a lot of richness and you don't mind warmth, definitely try this GHIRADELLI toner. It's going to be stunning. I couldn't have made a toner tutorial without doing a mushroom brunette. So here it is. I'm going to be using equal parts 7T, 6GN, and 7G. And what makes a mushroom brunette color is adding the gold to the ash. You guys are going to see how adding that extra kick of gold is going to give this such an earthy tone mixed with the coolness from the 6GN, canceling any type of orange. With the T. So it's going to be muted, but a teeny bit warmer. These mushroom browns are, the best way to describe them is earthy. They look like, you know, just an earthy hair color, very natural, and look really, really good on someone who just wants something to be, look like it grew straight out of their head, like just their own natural color. So here it is. You can see how it has a little bit more warmth than the last cool brunette that we did, which I think is so, so stunning. And it just looks super healthy. It looks super shiny. And yeah, I'm obsessed with it. And then our final look is my salted caramel brunette. I'm gonna compare this color to Elizabeth Olsen's hair. I always love her hair colors. She has gorgeous green eyes, her skin tone's, you know, pretty fair. And this always looks so pretty. It gives that skin tone a little bit more warmth. But it's like a cinnamon type of, like toasted cinnamon, I'll say. So it's on the verge of being like an auburn again, but it still has those brunette undertones to carry it through. So I think you guys are gonna really love this one. I'm just all about these auburn tones for winter. I think that's just what makes like a auburn tone feels wintry to me. So yeah, this is the final result. You can see how it has like that hint of copper again, which I think is gorgeous. I love like very subtle auburn in hair color. I just think it makes it look so much healthier and just more vibrant, and your eye just like catches it. And it's just like that perfect amount. It's not too warm. It would look natural on so many people. And again, just refreshes the hair, makes it so healthy. You can see those pretty balayage lines all throughout that don't totally disappear because Shades EQ is that like perfect color. So yeah, I love these toners. I'm gonna show you guys the rest in natural light. Okay everyone, here's the final result. Thank God we have daylight, that's all I've gotta say. Can't see anything in there. So this is our first toner, the Espresso. And you can see how like gorgeous and like, it's like that warm but cool brunette. I think it's gonna look so beautiful on a lot of different skin tones, especially this winter. And if you can see right here, that pop of face frame, the little lighter piece. So for all my girls out there who do have a little bit of like a highlight through their hair, you're still gonna have these really pretty light pieces shine through, even though it's a deeper color. Then we've got our second one here. This one's much more cool. This is the Ash Brunette. So for somebody who really wants to take a lot of the warmth out of their hair, you can tell like when we first started with the mannequin, it was this color, and see how much ashier it is now. So this is a really good one for girls who are struggling with a lot of warmth. Then we've got this one, which is actually my favorite. It's this like kind of deep cocoa color with a little bit of warmth. It's like that beautiful like chocolatey auburn. I actually the word keeps coming to mind, GHIRADELLI. So I think that's actually what I'm gonna call this now. And then again, this is what our previous hair looked like when we had first balayaged it. So that's right here. And then we've got our fourth toner right here. This is the Mushroom Brown. It's really muted, but still has a little bit of warmth. This color is so huge right now, so anybody who's been wanting to try it, it's a mixture of the ash and the gold, and it's really gorgeous. It's very earthy, which I really like. And then our last toner right here, got a little bit of warmth, kind of has that like toasted cinnamon tone. So really pretty for somebody who doesn't mind like a warmer brunette and wants to see that little bit of warmth in their hair after they're done toning. And you can tell it still has those lighter blonde pieces all throughout. Just in case you have a little bit of the highlight, it's not going to totally take that tone away. So yeah, hope you guys like these tutorials. I'm going to be doing the red one next. And then tag me on Instagram at Daniella Benita if you guys end up using any of these toners on your clients. I love seeing them. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye!